is a giant predatory theropod from early Jurassic North America. Fossils of this animal are found in the Kayenta Formation in Arizona. The fossils of Dilophosaurus date back to 193 million years ago. The animal was around 7 meters, 23 feet long, and is estimated to weigh 400 kg, or around 880 pounds. It was discovered in 1940, where 3 quite well-preserved specimens were found, and originally it was named Megalosaurus weatherelli by Samuel Wells, as it was thought to be a new species in the genus Megalosaurus. This classification was due to the lack of discovery of the creature's 2 crests. In 1964, however, a very complete specimen of an adult Dilophosaurus was found and excavated by Samuel Wells. This specimen preserved the infamous 2 crests, which warranted a change of name. In 1970, the species was assigned to the new genus of Dilophosaurus, and the name Dilophosaurus weatherelli was coined by Wells. The name means 2-crested lizard, and the species name, weatherelli, honors John Wetherill, who was a Navajo counselor. It was this specimen that was finally described in 2020 by Dr. Adam Marsh and Dr. Timothy Rowe. The detailed description changed a lot about what we thought we knew about the 2-crested lizard. For starters, the shape of its skull. It turns out the large kink in the middle of the premaxilla and maxilla wasn't as pronounced as once thought, as the kinks in other specimens were morphed and changed during the process of fossilization. Other changes include the lower jaw being more robust and strong, the teeth being shorter, its placement phylogenetically, Dilophosaurus now being placed closer to Cryolophosaurus and closer to Tetanurans, and the shape of the crests. The crests were now bigger and stranger. The crests are fused to the snout and the back of the head past the eye, with the depression of the crests pointing to the midline of the skull because the crest concave inward. Another thing is that pointy, bony splints were reconstructed on both sides of the skull, which sit above the orbit. These splints are fused to the crests and act as a margin, which makes the crest curved and concave at the back of the eye. Looking at these changes and how close the crests were together at life, the paleontologists and paleoartists working on the paper speculated that instead of having 2 brittle, thin crests, the Dilophosaurus had a hollow crest, and the 2 bony parts acted as the core for the structure. This hollow crest is similar to the structures of crests of cassowaries and hornbills. The crests would be hollow, with honeycomb-like structures of bone inside for support and strength, while also being very light. These structures are also found inside of other bones in the animal's body, particularly the vertebrae. The honeycomb inside is an adaptation for large size, as it provides light weight and strength as mentioned before. This structure is seen in other large dinosaurs too, and is one of the keys to their large success. The new structure of the crests opens up many possibilities for their use. Previously only believed to be display structures as they were brittle, now they could be used for a variety of things. Perhaps they were used in ritual combat to fight for things like mates and territory like hornbills when they're jousting in the air, or perhaps used in heat regulation like cassowaries, or even used in hunting or defense against other animals, and of course there's still display and intimidation. We don't know for sure, and we need more research into it for a more conclusive answer. For an amazing look at what the new Dilophosaurus looks like, you should check out Brian Eng, as he made some very good illustrations and mind-blowing practical effects of this animal, and has put together a Walking with Dinosaurs style video, which I highly recommend, so links in the description for him. And with that, that is the end of the video. I'll leave a link to the paper in the description, and I highly recommend reading it. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share and comment. It helps a lot. And I'll see you guys later.